Alright, Preneurs, has someone ever just gave you some bad advice? Well, here's 6 pieces of advice I 100% believe that you should avoid. Let's get right into it. Welcome back, Preneurs. Today's conversation is just simply about advice. And I'm not talking about good advice, I'm talking about bad advice, alright? And I would love to know if you got any of these 6 I'm about to go over with you. These are some cliche advice statements I'm about to give to you. I'm actually going to play devil's advocate with it as well, alright? So stick with me. Here we go. Number 1 is good things come to those who what? Wait. Have you ever heard that one before? I know I've heard it many times. I've been told that on pretty much my whole life. Don't worry, Curtis. It's just be patient. Good things are going to come. Good things are going to come. Well, let me kind of think about the other side of that really quickly. So what if you're an employee? I know tons of them that worked for 40 years, but they're still broke. That wasn't good for them, right? They thought they were supposed to what? They were supposed to wait and things are supposed to happen good, but that's not a good situation. So I can't say in every scenario that's in your favor. That might be some bad advice right there for you. All right. How about another one? Time heals all what? Wounds. You ever heard that one before, right? Maybe you go through a bad breakup, or maybe you got separated from your job, or maybe you went through a bad business deal, whatever it is, and you like say, what? Time's going to heal all wounds, right? Have you ever heard that one before? Well, let me play a little devil's advocate for you all. Would there really be any reason for ever having any medications, any therapists, any doctors, or anything like that if only time was going to heal your wounds, right? So that can only be the only thing, because there would be no need for anything else. So I don't know about that one. I don't know what you think about that either, but that's number 2. How about number 3? Is if you work hard, you will succeed. Have you ever heard that one before? Just work hard. Just work hard. I remember when I used to play basketball, and my coaches, everybody around me said to keep working hard. If you work hard, don't worry, everything's gonna work out very well for you. If you work hard, and everything's gonna work out. If that was the only ingredient, then my question would be is, why do not all hard workers are successful? I know tons of hard workers, maybe you do too, they're just not successful. Why? Because that's not the only ingredient to be successful. So that cliche statement to me is not 100% true. It's maybe some bad advice. There's a lot of ingredients to go into it. Not saying you shouldn't work hard, but that's not the only one thing that you got to do to be successful. All right. How about number 4 is follow your heart. You ever heard that one before? Just whatever it is, whatever your heart tells you to do, that's what you should follow. Well, let me play the other side of that one really quickly. Your heart can actually take you some bad relationships. All right, real bad relationships. Has your heart told you to work for someone sometimes, and you've been working in that relationship, didn't work out very well? Like you hated that environment, but your heart led you there. Have you ever maybe dated someone, but you loved them so much, so then what happens? You lowered your standards because of your heart for them, but unfortunately, that wasn't really a good relationship for you. I mean, I know tons of people that have been in those type of relationships. So my point of bringing that up to you is, if you only listen to your heart, that can put you in a really bad scenario. All right, maybe you want to listen to your mind as well. There might be some other scenarios, but that advice only can hurt you. How about number 5? Be yourself. But don't worry about it. Just be yourself. Well, if that's the advice you're getting, then why are we always talking about becoming a better version of ourselves? What's the need of becoming a better version of ourselves that we're just saying be ourselves? No, there needs to be change. If no one's ever coming up to you and saying, hey, you need to change, or you have changed, then that's a problem. It means you're the same exact version that you've always been. You're literally the 1.0 version of you. You need to upgrade. So to me, when someone says be yourself, just be the same. No. I want to get better. I don't want to look recognizable to you. I want to keep going up to a whole different level of myself. So if you're only getting that advice, my challenge would be what? Well, why would we even fight to become a better version if I just want to be the first version of me? And the last one is what? Everything happens for a reason. You ever heard that one before? Everything happens for a reason. So if that was true, then every situation, right, is literally saying what? Oh, it's going to happen because of this. No. I think, is my devil's advocate, is every situation is simply an outcome of what you decided to do. So it's literally, a situation is an outcome of literally your actions. You contributed something, so there goes the result from it. So your actions produce the outcome, not the fact that it's just going to happen just for a reason. Okay, so if you're getting any of these advices, my devil's advocate hopefully kind of made you kind of think about a little bit of those as well. If you're getting these 6 I would kind of avoid them. Why? Because they're not the only one things in it. There's a lot of things that go into the recipe and ingredients of you being successful. So for that, you want to make sure again that you're actually looking into the advice that you're getting and what actually helps you contribute to the goals that you have. Go ahead and receive it. If it's not helping you at all, go ahead and retract it. All right, Preneurs, that's it for this video. Make sure you tag another leader, another entrepreneur, someone that's able to elevate their mindset to a whole different level, and make sure you're increasing 1% daily so you increase your profit, your passion, and your purpose so you can live your best Preneur life. We'll see you guys on the next one.